Hi everyone, it's Juan CL. Now we're going to start reviewing some more WWE video games. Now it's been a little while since I've done a review lately because I've been really busy all throughout December. As you can see on my previous videos, I've been uploading a couple live songs of me and a few kids at our school concert from Christmas. You can enjoy those videos while you can, but while this one, we're going to start going back to basics by just reviewing more WWE video games. This one right here is WWE Day of Reckoning, made in 2004, made the same year as SmackDown vs. Raw, but this game was made for the GameCube. This was made immediately a year after WrestleMania 19. This game had a few improvements. The graphics look a little bit more identical to the SmackDown games, making the wrestlers look more realistic and making them look larger compared to how small they were in the previous game, and it had a full-on story mode rather than a revenge mode, where you play as a created superstar rather than an already made superstar. There's not as many wrestlers in this game, which is kind of a downgrade. There's not as many big name wrestlers because WWE is starting to lose a few legends. But on the bright side, there are some legends to unlock, like Bret Hart and Andre the Giant and all of them. And here on the front cover, you see Trish Stratus, Randy Orton, and Triple H. And on the back, you'll see John Cena, Stacy Keibler, Undertaker and Kane, Andre the Giant, and there's Randy Orton giving an RKO to Chris Benoit, and a bra and panties match, because since this was made in 2004, there were a bra and panties match. Yeah, for the men. Back when WWE was actually made for adults and not for children, all thanks to making John Cena a complete... I don't want to be rude to him. Anyway, the game is still fun. It can be challenging at times, especially in story mode. It's so hard when you play as a rookie. You have to level up your attributes, you know, trying to make your superstar stronger. The superstars I always create are this one character named Wolf and this other character Lion. They're just guys in masks wearing karate jackets and all that, and they also wear sneakers that are green and, you know, basic colors: red, blue, green, and yellow. Well, even though green is not really a main color, but anyway. The game itself is still identical to the previous game, but at least they fixed the entrances, because the entrances in this game are a little bit more solid and less, you know, disorienting and less boring and less robotic. And as for the superstars themselves, they're pretty decent, but there are a few superstars missing, like JBL and the Dudley Boys. And as for divas, there's only 4. There's Trish Stratus, Stacy Keibler, Victoria, and Molly Holly. There's no Tori Wilson. There's no Lita, even though Lita wasn't around at the time. But at least we still got The Rock as a main superstar rather than a legend, because this was made before SmackDown vs. Raw. So there's not really much to say. It's pretty much the same as the previous game, but improved with better graphics and at a better story mode rather than, you know, revenge mode for the previous game. So stay tuned for the next review, which is SmackDown vs. Raw for the PlayStation 2. Comment and subscribe, and hope you will have a Merry Christmas, because Christmas is on the way.